Now, Fota Wildlife Park is a unique place where you can come face to face with free-roaming animals and birds from different parts of the world. So earlier this week, I popped down for a visit to see what happens behind the scenes in one of Ireland's wildest attractions. Take a look.
So Fota Wildlife Park was opened in 1983, so we've been here for quite a long time. We have about 100 acres.
This is your friend?
This is our friend here, likes to come and visit.
Nice welcome.
Yes, exactly, so she's a bit of a nosy girl. But she does live here with the giraffes and the zebras, who are just lounging in the background for us there.
Well, look, it's been on my to-do list for a long time, so I'm really happy I got the opportunity to come down here and visit you today. But you're going to keep me busy.
I am going to keep you busy, yeah. We're going to do a few little things, a snapshot of what goes on. And I thought we might start with the big kids over here and we'll go see some giraffes.
It's very humbling to be so close to them.
Yes, you don't realise quite how large they are until you're actually this close.
How big can they get?
So this guy's probably about 18. But so he's a big lad, and he's a good sized male bull.
Tell me, are they placid? Are they calm creatures?
So they're very skittish, but also very curious. So it's a bit of a conundrum for them because they want to come and see it, but then they're also a bit afraid of what's going on. So they can, they're quite reactive. So if something spooks them, they will run quite quickly. But then, like you can see, they're fairly calm here beside us.
So what are the rules then in terms of feeding these
So basically
giraffes?
you just hold it up and, watch out for drool.
Watch out for drool.
That might just happen. So,
Drool's better than teeth.
Yes, he wants that. So if you hold it up higher for him, yeah, then that big long neck doesn't want to do too much work with it.
Well, the penguins are certainly attracting a crowd.
Yes, as always, they're very popular. So we're here now. We've got our fish. We've got your gloves to keep your manicure safe. So these are Humboldt penguins, so they're one of the smaller species. And we have about 24 penguins in here.
Are they friendly?
I mean, friendly is a bit of a stretch. They want us for food.
Do they snap?
They can, yes, definitely. So if you want to hold it, now you have to make sure that you give it head first because they don't like to take it tail first.
I'm a bit nervous about this now.
You're fine. Ah, there you go. See, they're a really good catch as well.
They really are, aren't
even
they?
if you drop it in their direction. And you see the way he's turning it in his mouth there to get it.
It's incredible.
So you can see this guy is molting nicely, whereas this guy is much more sleek looking. So they lose their feathers to keep the waterproofing to get fresh new feathers.
My aim is a bit off. Maybe I'll leave the pros to it. Kelly, you've brought me up here to the Cheetah Race. I absolutely love these cats. There's something quite magical about them.
Yeah, they're very majestic. They're kind of like the supermodels of the cat world. They're always very, very lean, and obviously they're well known for their speed. They're also a cat, so they can be very lazy, so it could go either way.
How many do you have here?
So in the race here we have 4. We have 2 males and 2 females, and then within the park we have over 20 at the moment, and we even have 4 cheetah cubs at the moment, who are adorable.
How are they getting on?
They're fantastic. Their mum is an amazing mum. This is not her first litter, and you can really tell, like, she's just so chilled out with them, and they're starting to get really big now, and they're just running around chasing mum, and they're loving life.
Okay, and how often are they fed?
So the cheetahs in general are fed once a day with a starve day once a week because they wouldn't naturally eat every day in the wild. These guys, because they're in the race, they get fed. We do the race twice a day.
How can you ensure, since there are 4 of them here, that one isn't always fast enough to get the food?
Well, that does happen, that sometimes one is fast enough to get the food, but we know who's who. So at the end of the evening, we will, give out some more food because what they get here isn't necessarily enough, particularly if one is monopolising it. So we just keep an eye and give them extra afterwards.
Beautiful rhinos you have.
Yeah, so here's our 2 males, Jamil and Shusto, just enjoying their grazing out here.
They're big creatures,
They are big creatures, yeah. These are actually small rhinos in comparison to some of the rhinos that you can get. These are greater one-horned rhinos from India. And you can see that they kind of look like they're wearing body armour.
Their skin is folded
very cool looking.
in such a way that you're so right, it's like armour.
Yeah, so they live in, they can live in bushy, tree areas, so, that helps them get through. And speaking of rhinos, I want to take you somewhere very special, so.
I'm intrigued. Kelly, I've had such a super day at Fota Wildlife Park and seen so many beautiful animals, but you've brought me to an enclosure which is empty.
Yeah, because unfortunately it's not all glamour here, so you've got to earn your keep. So there's your wheelbarrow, there's your poop, and I'll see you later.
I'm useless at this. This is going to take me a while to do. I'm obviously a bit of a novice at it, but we have had a fantastic day here at Fota Wildlife Park. Well worth the visit. Obviously, if you can avoid this, I think I'll be begging to be brought back to the office at the end of this. They're my favourite.
I tell you what, it's some neck, that giraffe.
Some neck on it.
Is that 3.5 minutes of
I love
picking her at?
So this has been lovely at Fota Wildlife Park.
You're so used to being your neighbour.
I was like, I'm just gone. Not doing that again.
Do you know what, though? It's a lovely place, isn't it? Especially for children.
You went down with
I
the
did.
family and you
Yeah.
said it was fantastic. I'd only been obviously with work, but I can see why children would love to be up so close to the animals.
And that's the difference between that and a zoo, isn't it? It's a petting zoo, so you are up close with
You
them.
are, yeah.
And you
I've
can
never
interact.
been.
Would you
Happy
like to go?
birthday, you're going.
Happy birthday. He's feeling left out again because we didn't talk about his birthday in the last 30 seconds. It's his birthday.
She's dead right.
Oh, dear.
But I actually thought that the giraffes I loved.
Oh, they're
I loved. I'd
incredible.
never been that close to a giraffe. Never thought I'd say that, but I hadn't.
But they'd never been as close to you either.
That's what they were saying.
I wonder if they thought about that this morning.
Oh, Lord. Well done.
Aye.